Alright folks, the deck is Quest Mage. The goal of the deck is to complete the Sorcerer's Gambit questline in order to get the permanent additional spell damage from Varden and then start hucking spells at our opponent's face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I'll full keep this. The Primordial Glyph is kind of redundant for the Arcane, but it can get me something of the Frost variety or even Fire now. This is good for slowing down giants, and Ice Block is generally pretty good in this matchup. It's just kind of a... The problem is they can complete their quest so much faster than me that, like, they're online way before I am, so it kind of feels bad. Fire Spell is the priority here. Combustion is just gonna have to be good enough. Can prevent chip damage or deal with the Dark Glare. Isn't the unlocked Mana Crystal quite good in the early game? Yeah, but so is throwing a Overdraft at the opponent's face for a boatload of damage. So, I mean, there's obvious trade-offs. The question is, for Overload Shaman, is it better to give up your turn 1 in order to unlock those crystals? And for an aggro deck, it's kind of tough to say, because unlocking the crystals is very good. But so is immediately scaling a Tunnel Trog on turn 1 before the opponent can deal with it. Yep. Combustion good. It's a pretty good turn for the opponent. Poncho, thank you for the 6 months. I don't actually want to put anything in the Raised Dead pool other than the Dark Glare that's already there. And I want to save this for next turn in case they bring the Dark Glare back. I can't, if they raise dead Dark Glare, I can go Ruined Orb into Fire Sail to clear it. If they don't, I just play the Fire Sail and send the Ruined Orb upstairs and still complete this portion of the quest. Okay, same thing applies here. I can just use the Ruined Orb on that instead now and like make a bunch of damage in the process, but it's fine. Kind of what they're going for anyway, because they're almost to the Tamsin. They've got the Tamsin. It's a pointless Raised Dead there. Like, that did absolutely nothing. It costs them nothing to wait a turn to do it. And it runs the risk of me, like, randomly running a Dirty Rat. I'm gonna give preference to a Fire Spell, that counts. This, and this is my Arcane. Works against me. Ice Lance is just generally pretty good for, like, slowing down damage.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
All in due time.
I can just go Ice Block Varden next turn. Let's find a Frostbolt off of this, or even a Freezing Potion. Ow. We go here, here, play the card Varden Ruined Orb. You like the Mage quest? It's interesting, it's just unfortunately not very good. out at least.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Cool. This deck looks good against Questline theoretically. I mean, yeah, I just need to find card draw so that I can ensure that I get the other ice block. Like, I haven't drawn very well, and the opponent has. But we still seem to be doing okay here. No crystallizer, please.
You here for the tour?
Okay. Honestly, I think I just ignore that and send everything upstairs. The fact that, oh my god, yes. Okay, the ice block being in play just gives me so much breathing room. And the fact that the Varden gets to go face is disgusting. Speaking of disgusting.
You would make a fine disciple.
Didn't even need the Varden. You think the reward is not good enough or just slow questline in general? I mean, it was pretty good there. I mean, there's just no world in which it isn't correct to keep spring water, right? Yeah. Maybe it's redundant with the AI. I would rather find a Incanter's Flow for 3. But, okay. Well, we're not going to have a card draw problem this game. We just might die as the... We might have a die problem. Ice Block is not really a card that I want to draw, but, like, guaranteeing that I get it down is pretty good. Early Rapid Fire is brutal. Like, that's one of the best opening cards they can get. That's good for dealing with their minions, if they ever summon them. I think I want the barrier. Just as like another easy to play frost spell. Kind of a slow start for the opponent, right? Oof. Alright, well, Ancient Mysteries are kind of dead, but let's just go ahead and get these online. Next turn, I'm coining the Spring Water. And hoping that they develop a minion here so that I can first flame it. Shuffle more secrets into your deck? Yeah, we'll get a... Actually... What if I delay the Spring Water return and just go first flame Ice Block? Nope, we go first flame Incanter's Flow. Wow, that was certainly a draw that I drew. Okay. Ice Barrier could be Flare Bait, yeah, that's why I wanted it down first, and just in case they send a minion upstairs. But honestly, it's gonna be hard to beat Flare regardless of the opponent does. Alright. Do be drawing though. It's not necessarily the cards that I need. In particular, that one.
works against me.
Okay. Let's dodge the flare.
Protocol 7 engaged.
They're gonna play the Tavish anyway, so I should have a Ray of Frost target for it. Or they're gonna pot my block, and they're gonna pot my block, so. Got a feeling they have the flare? Yeah. Really not a whole lot I can do about it, though. They've gotten through a lot of cards in their deck, and just have to hope it's not there. Yeah. Good sign. Alright.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I want to save this for next turn because that's my big pop-off. No flare. Jeez. I need to get cards out of hand first. Four cards. Perfect.
Works against me.
Whew. Alright, one Runed Orb is probably enough. Well, this is good into Pirate Warrior. Unless they go wide like they did last time against me. How does it do against Pirates? It's probably not very good into Pirates, but I've only played one, and I drew really poorly. That's a much better draw, though. Has the deck been fun, at least? Yeah. I feel like the post-Varden, if you can survive for, like, post-Varden, it's so much fun. Just, like, drawing through your deck with Cram Sessions and then blasting opponents for ridiculous amounts of damage. I enjoy it. Alright, I don't think these are worth a Ray of Frost. I think I'm just gonna go here. This is pretty good. Because I'm likely just going to freeze stuff next turn, or freeze a stuff. Set up for the Fire Sale, which will blow up their board.
Pirate stuff.
Yeah. No Pirates away? Yeah, the last time I played against Pirate Warrior, they got an absurd draw against me, so we're off to a much better start here. Frost. fire. Actually go Frost in case I end up playing the Fire Sail next turn. This is a much better start. Anchor's always just going to be bad for me, but... Ow. I think I can hold another turn. Ice face. Since that represents the most damage right now. Fire Sail seems like a ridiculously good card for any mage deck. It's not very good in Seeker Mage, but good in most mage decks, I agree. Or free damage seems alright here. Next turn, I think I just do the Conjure thing and get the Varden down. Don't have a lot of cost reduction going right now, which is a bummer, but... The Greenskin came off of a Sky Raider, which is pretty good for them. It's also pretty good for them. Yeah, and in APM versions of Mage decks, it's way too slow, so... I don't think it's good in every mage deck, but it's a very good card. Kind of unfortunate that I'm a bit lacking in my cost reduction right now, but this might preserve the block, which is important. 7 damage coming at me. How are they going to get 3? Deckhand Captain? That's possible, but not... Okay. That's very good. Oh my god. Ah. It's fine. Like, 1 health is all I need here. I just need the, I just need to preserve the block. Everything just goes face. All of my mana probably spent on spells that go face, including the, like, we're looking at AI Fireball. The fact that this gets to go face is pretty big too. Oh. Wow. That's also very good. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm just drawing here, right? Ignite does damage. Got 2 turns. Should be enough. I could have frozen this, but like it's very easy just to take. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna trade down into the Barden anyway, right? That Ancient Mysteries draw was like probably game winning though. If I whiff on the AI here, it gives me another turn. Start here. Flow is good. To go here, here, here. This is 15 damage, so we're not quite there. It's all but a certainty at this point, right? this back in my deck, reduce its cost, and set another ice block. I do need another bit of damage here, right? So it's definitely not guaranteed. But this can get me damage or card draw. A lot of my deck is damage or card draw. Oh, that'll do it. Probably means I want to keep the fire sale.
Will be the end of you.
And I think this is too slow with the fire sale keep.
We have turned our curse into
Probably gonna have web lords.
greetings from the cold dark.
Light help us.
I don't like a cram session on 2, but it's my best play. It's my best play. Seymour, thank you for the gifted sub.
Reporting for duty.
I'm actually just gonna ping that off and then draw with the AI. I might be able to get away with taking it a bit slower than some of the other matches, just because they're a board-based deck, which I should excel into. Okay. That probably is a bit of a problem. I mean, is it though? I'm just going to fire sale next turn. I don't care. And I can use this to find the ice block. Here comes the call to arms, but I have fire sale, so. Yikes. They have bubbles, but that's fine. Just go back to back on that. No more bubbles, please. Mostly thanks. Oop. Fire sale has been pretty good here. Just need to get frost going, so probably here. Freeze that. Or that.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. Freeze both of them. Getting the spring water immediately following the Incanter slow is pretty good.
Winter is here.
I've got more left in me.
Fire. Here. Already got a cram session. I feel like card draw is settled. I just don't want to take too much more damage. Oh, should probably reduce some of this with the Ray of Frost.
What's against me? Job done.
Resonant? Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? I still don't pop, but that was pretty gross. And the fact that they didn't pop is really important for me. Alright.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Do I just give up? I think I have to give up the block here, right? And start finding damage to send upstairs. That counts. That counts. Cool. How do you kill the opponent with the deck? You throw damage spells at their face.
All in due time.
I could look for, I've got another block, so I've got time. But I could look for, like, Frost Novas off of these as well. I shouldn't have, I mean, could have Eater of Secrets, but I shouldn't have Secret Hate here.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Awesome. Alright. Lead with an ice block, I guess. And go here. Flow is good. Do that.
Works against me. Job done.
I just need one Ignite, and the Cram Session pretty much guarantees it, right? If I hit that. Maybe it was worth throwing the Fireball upstairs, but I wanted the ping to face. Just to maximize damage over the course of the game. This could get me there. Base for Evocation, yeah.
What a triumph!
And just using all of my mana. Like, the alternative was I throw a Fireball upstairs, and I don't think that changes. And now I have exact lethal because I pinged. So, it reduced the, like the requirements of the following turn. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, John Rusi, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Corback, Noggleshire, Saint Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Fanfix.